This isn't looking good. enough room. That was rough. That's it. Now. Come on. Oh, shit! Tureri. Looks like I'm full up. Here we go. All right, come and get some. A lucky day.
Struggling against the eschaton. I have assumed countless names and infinite forms. Clawbone, Nightmare, Root, all meaningless. All avatars of a single, infallible will. Mine. I am everywhere. I bring inevitability, cessation, the end of all beginnings. A mere human cannot prevent its destined end. The creation of your Earth served my design, a link to the core, the first beginning. A yawning rift from which I could whisper and reach. Your kind did not halt the end, human. You orchestrated its coming. You understand nothing, and your endeavors to prevent cessation will fail. To become one, to become all. And in becoming, to end. Become one with my will, human. Submit. Serenity. Salvation. Power. An inevitable outcome. I will grant you a sliver of my limitless potential. Accept my power, human, and flounder onward. Kill, destroy, ever quicken the end of all things. I will follow you, and I will observe your plight. Defiance only prolongs the inevitable. You do not yet understand. Struggle, human. It is your nature.
Whoa. It's over.
I always believed. A pixel tech. Fascinating. Is it trying to talk to me? Another fever dream, perhaps? For simplicity's sake, I will choose to believe that. If it will excuse me, I have important work to do. Yes, thanks, and goodbye. Hello again. Persistent. I actually admire that quality a great deal. It is underrated, in my opinion. Well, fever dream or no, if the Paxel Tech is going to be hanging around, I suppose I should tell it my name. I am Rothinder Ahimot. Hello. Oh, it is struggling. Poor thing. The Paxel Tech dream creature may do as it pleases. Walt has more important things to consider. A pleasant chat. Surprisingly so. Indeed. Thanks and goodbye. It cannot be helped, can it? The curiosity. It is killing the Paxel Tech as surely as it is killing me. Knowledge is the only cure. This mural here on the cave wall, can it comprehend me? A trick question, of course. I have dedicated my life to learning so that I may find the answers I seek and put the pieces together. After years and years of searching this jungle, I have finally found proof of what I knew all along. Of what, it asks. Proof of all that matters in the whole world. Proof that the lost tribe of the Pan does exist. See, I have found the location of their civilization. It is no less than miraculous. I have gotten ahead of myself, have I not? I do apologize. My manners are not what they once were. I have been alone a long while now. Very long while. What brings the Paxel Tech here? How can Walt be of service? If it is looking to spend, I have a few valuable items I may be willing to part ways with. Funding for my research must be procured by whatever means necessary. It is as good a time as any to stock up.
is leaving. How odd. It returns. Speak, and I will share what I can. If it is in need of a friend, Walt could, perhaps step in. Yes, perhaps indeed. I thought it would never ask. This ancient mural is a gift from the lost tribe of the Pan. My long sought after proof of their existence. They were real, and they landed here, far removed from Genus and her Thean fruit. Imagine the freedom, the adventure, the fear, yes, but also the exhilaration. They were not unlike myself. Adventurers to the core. If only I had descended from one of their lot instead. But no time for pointless musings. From this mural, paired with my own independent studies, we can deduce that their ships were separated from the rest. They were assumed killed by the ocean's fury. But in truth, they arrived here and edged out a living as best they could under Thalos's mighty leadership. King Thalos was the son of Colket and the Lost Tribe's leader. When they landed ashore, he led them into the underground tunnels and helped redefine their way of living to survive. It is a nasty jungle, as the Paxoltec has no doubt noticed. But tragedy struck the tribe, as it does. My ancestors fell ill, beginning with brave Thalos, afflicted by the same disease that destroyed the ancient Pan society and forced them to abandon their homeland. I do not know what happened next. Not yet, but I will know soon enough. Mark my words, Paxoltec. This is history in the making. The Paxoltec must clean out its ears, When the ancient Pan left their homeland to escape the plague, Thelos was their leader and helped build a new society. But he soon fell ill with that same plague. Its sense of things is keen. Indeed I am, shall we say, a distinct Pan. A commoner who loathed the idea of a soldier's life and dreamed of finding the lost tribe and perhaps others like myself. I grew up hearing stories about the lost tribe and was always told they were merely a child's tale. Now, I knew better, of course. My heart told me otherwise. It's much like the power of the life song, which can sing life into the lifeless. No flesh, no blood required. It is a song I can nearly hear, but not quite. Yet I search, ear to the ground. No one believes me about that either, of course. I have always been an outsider because of these beliefs, not fitting in anywhere with anyone. I am strange, as the Paxoltec so aptly observed. And so I took quite well to years of solitude, just me and my research. I became accustomed to the loneliness. Is that all? Walt has much to do. Where should I look next? It's really you. Truly true.
Great. All right, let's do this. it's over. Come on. I've never seen anything like this before. Great. Nice. For now. Oh, bag's full. Okay. Oh, yeah.
I am so close to the truth. So close. Hello. It is nice to see a familiar face around these parts, even if it is a strange and harmless one. It has arrived at an opportune time. See, I have found another mural. This one is more than I could have ever dreamed of. This discovery is downright exhilarating. The implications, the possibilities, it's overwhelming in the best of ways. Excuse me, I have a tendency to get carried away. Is my Paxotech friend in need of something? Take a look. hope my friend's journey is as fruitful as my own. Need something? That is the... Listen well. Thelos survived the plague that had long haunted the Pan. After falling ill, he began hearing an unusual sound that seemed to come from the ground itself. Music. Strange music, with no instruments or voice to carry it. He ventured out to find the source. What he found was her, Yaesha, a goddess of stone. In exchange for a year of companionship away from his people, she promised to cure him and give him the means to cure the others. He agreed. In his time away, the plague had ravaged his tribe. But he was able to save those who remained and start over anew. The goddess had granted him an unusually long life, and he ruled over the Pan for several prosperous centuries. The Pan worshipped their new goddess, building a temple and singing her praises. Here is the exciting part. It is said that she grew fond of the Pan and actually taught them how to use her power over the living stones. Watch that fleshy mouth, Paxortek! I'm sorry. Carried away. Carried away. The living stones are real. The result of the same precious life song I have searched for all my days. I knew I was meant to find both the song and the tribe. Now I understand why. Walt is a servant of fate. Does its furless skin have chills yet? The power I speak of is great. Yaesha selfishly kept much of it to herself, but she at least taught the lost tribe to hear the music of the stones and control them in some small capacity. Naturally, they craved more. As do I, my friend. As do all of us with the heart of an adventurer. Yes. Yes, it does. Everything, as it were. See, I have been chasing this dream since I was a child. I was a commoner, born for nothing but bloodshed and servitude. But I did not want that for myself. I wanted to believe the lost tribe was real, that they were out there somewhere. So I studied, became as clever and useful as I could, and at a young age, I was chosen to serve Genus herself. After many years of loyalty, I was assigned to a mission to explore the uncharted jungle. It was the chance I had been waiting for. So, here I am, chasing my dreams across cave and jungle. And finally, I am nearing the answers I have long sought. I am on the trail, my friend. They could still be out there. Or if not, perhaps the secret of their power over stones. This could change my life, change our whole society. Oh, but one step at a time. I must not get ahead of myself. There is still much to unravel. I can hardly stand the excitement. It must listen well, yes? When the ancient Pan left their homeland to escape, Thelos was their leader, and understood my... Until next time, my hornless friend.
You're back. What? Move along, traveler. I'm a busy woman.
Yeah, this looks important. What's this doing here? Here they come. Can't carry anymore. This could be useful.
Hoofless beast. You gaze upon steadfast Yaesha, spirit of the land, nymph of the glittering grotto. When the ground beneath you shakes and quakes and tosses you fro, when boulders tumble and crush from above, when the deep dark caves twist and lead you astray, that's Yaesha's wrath. You wear the hide of the wicked beasts, but no horns, no hooves. What do you want with Yaesha? Speak, beast. The stone flesh you feel within, turning your inside cold and still. That's my curse, the touch of Yaesha. So you will answer my questions and do as I say. Tell me why a wicked beast intrudes upon this secret place. Exploration is thin-veiled shelter for intrusion. You wish to steal from me, like all the other wicked beasts. But beasts won't take anything from Yaesha, not anymore. For what's most precious to me has already been taken. The wicked beasts, the hooved ones, they stole Yaesha's precious thing. Without it, I can't tell my singing stones to cease their song of wrath. Yes, the singing stones belong to Yaesha. Once they sang only sweetly. It was my magic that first sung them to life. A song to make them twirl and dance like wind-caught sand. But the wicked beasts twisted my sweet song to screams. I screamed and screamed. Now, poor Yaesha has lost something precious. The beasts stole it and locked it away. I can't sing without it. You, hoofless beast, will find my precious thing and return it to me. Only then will I free you from Yaesha's stone-touch curse. I don't remember, but it was precious to me, and it was sundered, stolen. Without it, I am shatter split. I am not me. I'm not Yaesha. When you find it, Beast, you will know that it's mine. That it is precious. Now go, before you become petrified and useless. You are curious. Too curious. What happened to them? What happened to them? Ask their corpse dust what happened to them. The wicked beasts took what was not theirs. Now their squished flesh rots into loam. Yaesha was kind. She gave and gave. Wisdoms, magics, even the sweet lilted song of the stones. But it was not enough for the beasts. Never enough. Not even in the end. Wicked, wicked beasts. They deserved their deaths and more. This wistful, empty hollow was the throne room of Hoof King Thalos. But I didn't visit him here. No, not once. I couldn't stand the mollycoddles of the mortals. Yet I sense him here still. His life's imprint, drifting in the dust memory of this hollow. So I stay. My Thalos, son of Colquette and king of the Hoofed. He arrived at this land lost and blighted, and one day stumbled upon my sleepy grotto. He sung me the sad song of his people, fractured from their herd. Such a poor and pitiful beastie he was. Sweet-hearted Yaesha cured him of his plague blight in exchange for a year and a day. A year and a day spent with me. Without her sisters, poor Yaesha had grown so lonesome. My singing stones were my only companions. Thalos and I spent each day together. I taught him the song of the stones, and we sang and danced atop the cliff tops, from dawn till dusk. Our bond peaked higher than the mounts, more and deeper than the depths. A bond no other beast could ever understand. Oh, how I did not wish him to go. But he was a Hoof King, and his people were his heart's grotto. He returned to them, and as a final gift, I taught him the cure touch for his people's blight. He built me a temple within his golden city, and he would visit me again and again, for I would not allow his life song to fade. But then, he was taken from sweet Yaesha. Taken. Stolen. Taken by the wicked beasts. Terrible wicked beasts. I will speak of them no more. The only one here, but not the only spirit. My sisters have all scatter-danced to the wind, to spread flower bloom and newborn springs. Only steadfast, lonesome Yaesha remains. I can't. I cannot go, beast. Not until I take back what is mine. Not until I'm me again, unbroken from all these pieces. Made whole. Until then, I remain here. So that is the dreadful stench drenched upon you. Hoofed ones, here. No, no, no. They should all be gone. My singing stones will crush this wonder hoof. This beast is as naive as a newborn pebble. The hoofed ones are all muck and dirt water on their inside. Soft, sweet Yaesha taught them the song of the stones. Singing stones to heat their food pots, cradle their little ones, carry their packs. Yet still they took, still they stole, still they hurt. I too trusted them once. I thought them harmless, But only lovely Thalos was a gem carved from a different rock. And the wicked ones took him too. This Wanderhoof had dare not intrude upon Lydusa's secret place, or my singing stones will shred him through. No more. No more. Do not return without my precious thing.
Sometimes one must do what must be done. They had no choice. Oh, forgive me, my friend. I have a lot on my mind. I found another piece of the story, and I am another step closer to the truth. It is tragic, bloody, a betrayal, some might say. But they would be wrong. That is just the way of things. Trust me, I know all too well. Anyway, does the Buxeltech need something? I have new items on offer. I hope I have... Until next time, my friend. What can... My life is an unending slew of... The priesthood was formed in service to the goddess, and she taught them alone to wield the power of the living stones. The simple things only, from what I can gather. Heating pots on command, lulling young ones to sleep and things of the like. But there was so much more potential. This divine power was right at their fingertips, but she selfishly kept it to herself. It must have been maddening. Yes, I'm certain it was. They made a plan to trap her. One day a year, she took mortal form and required Thalos to lie with her. Our noble king was dubbed the Bloodless King because he never sired a child. It was because of her. He was under her spell. She was less powerful in her mortal form. So, when that night came around, they used their own ancient magics and captured her. Thalos was enraged and fought back, killing his own kind. They had no choice but to capture him as well. Thalos was driven mad by the goddess. He would not listen to reason. So, they imprisoned him and took control of the kingdom. Knowing the goddess was fond of her royal pet, they bartered his life in exchange for the secrets of her power. They got what they wanted, what they needed to safeguard their society. Using her power, they were able to create living constructs to do their bidding. And so, the pen went from living like savages to an era of swift advancement. Imagine having such power in the palm of one's hand. Power like that could change the fate of our people, even those deemed unworthy of the Thane fruit. It is tragic, but that is the way of history, of the world. One must rise from tragedy, stronger than before. The secret of this power must still be around here somewhere. I can feel it. Trust me, my friend. This day will live on in the annals of history forever and ever. Why? Why? Because I have sacrificed everything for this knowledge, for this power that I am on the cusp of unearthing. This could change everything for me, for all commoners, for all of Yaesha. It has no idea what I have endured to get here. The suffering, the loneliness, the ridicule. How the Lamir laughed and laughed at poor Walt. It was humiliating! And then there were those wasted, tortuous years serving Genus. That cruel tyrant who none of us chose, doing anything she asked of me. Anything. I did everything she asked of me. And she asked a great deal. Whenever there was blood to be spilled, there I was in the night. Dagger in hand. Important figures. Commoners like me. Even children. It was the only way to prove my loyalty. I did not mean to. I did not want to, but I had to do it. That was the only way she would ever trust me enough to explore the uncharted jungle. It was for the greater good. It really was. I just wish I could forget their eyes. The look of betrayal in their eyes as they breathe their last breath. As long as I live, I never want to see that look again. My friend. My first and only friend. He must think Walt is a monster. And perhaps I am. But my heart is true. If nothing else, believe that much. When the ancient Pan let Thelos was their leader, he came upon a stone goddess. Ledusa also gifted him long life. So when he returned, he cured the survivors and ruled for centuries. The Pan loved him and worshipped Ledusa. If it is in need of assistance, look no further than Walt. Until next time, my friend.
This isn't looking good. All right. Gonna get some. Okay, this is it.
Hey, what do you think you're doing here? Wait, what in God's name? Well, I'll be damned. Either you're a human, or I ate some bad mushrooms. I haven't seen a fellow Earthling in decades. All right, explain yourself, or I start shooting. I'm asking the questions around here, kid. Where did you come from? And what are you doing in my home base? Talk. And if I like what you say, you may just walk out of here alive. So get talking. Then you are from Earth. I knew it. Wonders never cease. At ease. I'm Private Jack Driver. Now, this is gonna sound crazy, but I've been stranded here on Yaesha for over a century. I may be an old man now, but I was actually a kid when I first came here. New recruit. Fresh out of boot camp. Life has been trying, to say the least. I would be dead if not for my survival training. Hell, you throw me for a loop here. Dreams usually involve go-go boots. Mr. Sandman has lost his touch if I'm asleep. Get in line, kid. The white in my gruff and my horrible back pain tell me I've been waiting a lot longer for answers than you have. I'll go first. It wasn't a question, but glad you're making it easier on yourself. Now tell me, is America still safe? Still free? Did we beat the Ruskies to the moon? Are there flying cars or anything like that? Come on, lay it on me. I don't know what to say. Oh. Thanks for telling me the truth, I guess. Deal's a deal. What are your questions? Well, this ain't story hour, so I'll try to keep it brief. When I was a new recruit, I was sent here on a recon mission with my squad. We were captured by the Pan. Thanks to our captain, we managed to escape. But we were separated. We never saw our commanding officer again. He must have died and stayed dead. But the rest of us, well, we died and then somehow reappeared at the stone we used to travel here from